Many industry professionals takes BIM as a 3D. The situation is also a big myth now. Most of the industry is facing this situation every day. Either they don't understand it or they don't want to understand. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You are watching BIM video series. Now let's come up to the question, is BIM a 3D? The answer is big no. BIM is obviously not a 3D. BIM is a name of standardized processes and it's a complete management system. BIM includes 3D, but it's far more than 3D. BIM addresses many standards. Some of the majors are collaboration requirements, coordination requirements, graphical information or 3D requirements, data requirements, platform for production requirements, exchange platform requirements, planning requirements, safety requirements, project division requirements, project delivery requirements, and others. Between all of these many standards, 3D is there as one of the standard, but not only. BIM starts from 1D, 2D, 3D and up to so on approaches 7D. Even it has a capability to achieve 8D. Combination of all the standards all together makes BIM a BIM. For more details, see my previous video with the title What is BIM? And also take a look at other myths of BIM. Link for the video will be given under description. Now let's take a look why most of the people takes 3D as a BIM. Problem number 1, definitions. Still we don't have any uniform kind of definition available. Availability of hundreds of definitions causing confusion. Also among these many definitions, misleading and incorrect are also there, causing more and more confusions. Problem number 2, animations. Trying to understand BIM via animations can also cause a confusion, especially when the animation is produced by a software company, where in their animations they will be showing mostly the 3D graphical sort of things to define the functionalities of their software and to market their product in better way. By viewing these animations, people usually start taking BIM as a 3D. Problem number 3, BIM modelers. BIM modelers are normally transformed from CAD operators or 3D modelers. Mostly these guys are also not properly BIM educated, so they also advertise and propagate about BIM as a 3D as per their knowledge. Also, when they transform themselves into trainers, they addresses the same thing, which generate a continuous loop of misunderstanding. Problem number 4, irrelevant person. Asking someone who is not a BIM professional or who is not learned BIM from some authentic BIM related institution. If so, there are higher chances that the information you will receive will be misleading and will put you in a well of misunderstanding and confusion. Problem number 5, project environment. While working on a BIM related project, you will find a specific type of environment. where mostly everybody will be using one common word again and again, which is a model. And as we know, model means a 3D. For example, in project environment, we will come across these wordings like we need to prepare a model, need to modify a model, need to update a model, I want to check items from the model, in design on the model, is model on the design, quantities from the model, clashes from the model, planning from the model, safety from the model, submission from the model, data in the model, submission through model, and vice versa. So this situation generally creates impression where even most of the industry professional gets trapped, including most relevant persons like BIM modelers, and starts taking BIM as a 3D. Plus other issues are also there like general impressions, lack of BIM knowledge, lack of BIM awareness, major shift in industry, sudden shift in industry, uncertainty and misunderstanding, and surrounding myths are already there. This situation easily traps major part of the organization and then major part of the industry into myth that BIM is 3D, and this is what we are facing on daily basis. These ways, this misleading information is turned into myth that BIM is 3D, but actually, as you know now, that it is not.